Port Owen Marina. Welcome, this is Mototouring Africa and I'm your host Willie. In today's video I'll take a quick stroll through Port Owen Marina and show you around. Port Owen is a man-made marina in the town of Velddrif, which is about 145 kilometers from Cape Town on the west coast of the Western Cape province in South Africa. Well, Velddrif has incorporated the village of Laaiplek, which is the lowest crime rate statistics in South Africa according to the local police station. It comprises about 100 hectares and about 3.5 kilometers of waterways, which were produced over 15 years of dredging to remove roughly 1 million tons of dredge. You are greeted by the chirping of a few budgies. In the background you see Charlie's Brewery, and then a putt-putt course, the slipway leading into the water itself, where you can launch and retrieve your boats. Another view of the putt-putt course. Safe undercover parking, very close to the units. They were busy with renovations and well done. The changes are really nicely done. As you enter the unit, there's a kitchen on the left hand side. You will go into the main dining and living area and then out onto a deck which walks out onto the water. There's a nice braai place on the left hand side of this unit. All the braai places are in different places at the units. We had a mixture of rain and wind and good weather the whole weekend. But it was in the middle of the winter. I have no idea why he was going on, but he wanted something. Maybe he wants you to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Why not? Another view of the braai place. Later you'll see some fire burning there as well, and which looks out onto a floating jetty. And then you can see beautiful sunsets from here. Into the unit. This is a 2-bed 4 or 6 sleepers. You can convert one of the couches into a bed, and then there's a little Harry Potter nook next to the main bedroom, which I'll show you shortly. The units in general are very well appointed and very comfortable. There is a little storeroom, and what a surprise! With a battery, so in case of load shedding. Well done, Port Owen. Going upstairs, you go into the main bedroom. It has an ensuite bathroom with a shower. As you can see, very wet outside now. Storm picked up and it's raining. But a king size bed, TV in the bedroom, heaters, carpets. When the rain is gone, this upper balcony is a perfect place for some sundowners. And then going into the bathroom, the main bedroom's ensuite, newly upgraded tiles and a glass partition which keeps the water out of the bathroom floor. Then there's a little Harry Potter nook. And from Harry Potter's window you can see the swimming pool. The second bedroom, 2 single beds. This downstairs bedroom window looks out onto the marina itself. Although I can't imagine anybody standing in front of the window looking at the marina if you've got the living room just next door. And then the second bathroom. Both bathrooms are newly renovated and I must say it looks a lot better than previously. And a great upgrade to the units. They do supply towels, so you don't have to bring your own towels. Just bring your own food because this is a self-catering unit. It's got a tumble dryer, glass top stove, oven, washing machine and dishwasher, and then the normal bits. We always enjoy our stay at Port Owen and will return in the future. Let's pop outside and have another look outside. As I said, this was winter, so it was cold, windy, rainy. We didn't use the swimming pool at all. But it looks lovely. Some lounges. Even with the wind and the rain and the leaves blowing, the swimming pool was immaculately clean. Some of the other units, and then going through to the south side, here you can see one of the waterways going around Admiral Island. Admiral Island is a security or private residential area, and the parking in front of Charlie's Brewhouse. Walking around to the other side, we go past the marina and the yacht club. Loads of nice toys lying in the water here. And then about 1 kilometer from Port Owen is where the river mouth runs into the sea. Again, this was after loads of winter rain. The water was very muddy. Sorry about the hectic wind noise. Normally water is fairly clear when you visit here. Obviously, with all the water coming down the Bird River, there's lots of food in the water, so you'll see lots of seagulls and other birds in the water. And that is a view of the Bird River mouth and the water flowing out into the Atlantic Ocean. The seagulls making the most of the wind. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. On going to play out with some time lapses and some music. Please do like this video and subscribe for more videos. Till next time.